Here's something you can think about today, and it's this. Iran, the men over there are fighting for women's rights. Over here, nothing. Women are treated like whores in this country, and women just accept it. They're treated like slaves in this country, and women just accept it. They are not respected in this country, and women just accept it. Because if you do actually require those things from a man, you don't have one. But here's something men need to think about. Unless you're bringing something to the table other than your penis, in which half the world has one, so it ain't nothing special. We don't want to know you. And it ain't about being no damn gold digger either. Men got this big long list. Well, I'll go get an 18-year-old. Go ahead. And when she's done robbing you, I'm going to take a baseball bat upside your head. So, see, women over in Iran are respected. Well, they're required to wear burqas and scarves and hijabs. They're not required to. It's read the Quran. You're not required to. It's their culture. Their culture that says a woman should do this. Read the Quran. I'm Christian, and I learned Judaism. I also learned Islam. Okay? And I tend to follow the Islamic side because they say Jesus existed. And they write about him in the Quran. Actually, a lot in the Quran. The Jew says he didn't exist. He never existed. So, I tend to side with Islam. But, so I'm more like a Christian Islamist. I take both of them, kind of mix them together. And in Christianity, there's Christian sects that say women's head should be covered. We got Amish. We got a lot of sects, right? Angelicans, they go into church, their head has to be covered. Think about things, okay? But I digress. It's about respect. And you don't understand that. And people in this country don't understand that. The women just accept it and the men just do it. Well, honey, you ain't never gonna get a good man if you just accept. You should be pickier than the shoes you put on your feet. Well, I'll only wear Louis Vuitton. Yes, and you should be just that picky with your men. You don't get a good man, ladies, by putting out to every man out there. And men know that too. Okay, you don't put out to nobody. There's a saying, Wealthy people have, especially women. You keep your eyes and your ears open, and your mouth and your legs closed. You report back to your husband. Your husband should be controlling the outer world, not you. Another thing I want to talk to the ladies about. What the hell is up with this goddamn small ass chip rock you're putting on your fingers? And you know what? I guarantee you, as soon as you marry, that stone might be taking a walk. Now, a lot of that is going on lately. The stone's been popped out, another stone's been put in. Ladies, if you got a nice rock on your hand, I'm not talking about a chip here. Make sure you get that stone assessed and insured. Don't be stupid. That engagement ring is your security for you and your children. Something happens to your husband, it's what you have to rely on. A lot of times, ladies, women have to give up their engagement ring. They've been married decades. Maybe there's a bump in the road, unexpected medical bill, whatever. And then the ring gets replaced later on. It's a sacrifice that women make. But you need to understand, man, it is not a one-sided deal. So, that's that.